Halo, good morning. Selamat pagi. Apa kabar? Boleh dengar suara saya tak? Kalau dengar, bagi apa? Respon sikit. Boleh buka mic kejap lah. Halo, halo ke. Biar saya mendengar orang.
Boleh dengar serius.
Okey. Cantik, cantik. Okey, nama saya Joseph. Okey. Bahasa daripada In-Home Group 9 Berhad. Sebenarnya company syarikat kita bermula pada 2013 lah. Lepas tu saya masuk industri ini since 2016. Sekian daripada sana, hampir sekarang 9 tahun dah dalam industri inilah. So, sekarang saya nak ambil attendance. Okay. Danish, ada?
Ada saya.
Ada. Kedua, Hosan Ram, ada?
Ada.
Okey, cantik sekali ya. So hari ini kita akan memulakan kelas, tapi sebelum tu kita ada satu announcement nak bagi semua orang tahu lah. First thing, of course, sebab webinar kan, so kena mute mic dulu lah. Kadang-kadang ada suara lagi, lain-lain suara tak jadi nak masuk punya, jadi satu kali masuk, ganjil sikit. Alright, pertama silentkan phone atau mobile phone. Dan semasa dalam kelas, be on time. Jangan lambat-lambat sebab kita masa tu emas lah. Okay? And then, kena preparekan sendiri punya stationeries lah. Kertas, pensel, ataupun pen ke, atau apa ke, pun boleh. Lepas tu, kena ber-eager and ready to learn. Okay? Learn. Ada apa nak tanya, sila tanya ya. Okay, and then, paling penting sekali pun, please keep the training room clean lah. Okay, so we need all to keep clean. Alright. Okay. So, pula before we start. So, have you had your breakfast? Sudah.
Sudah.
Ini ya.
Sudah.
Saya pun sudah. Kita sediakan air sebelah, nanti nak minum air apa pun boleh. Alright. Okay, hari ini 12 hari bulan Mei 2025. So kelas kita bermula dari pukul 11 hingga 11.30. So kelas ini akan mengambil masa 30 minit lah. Alright. Okay, seterusnya. Okay, do you know what is IBS steel structure installation? Yes, no. Tahu? Or tak tahu? Yes or no? Don't know. That's why you are here lah. If you are here, then you don't need here already. Okay. So basically, today I will share what is IBS steel structure installation. You look at the picture, right? So you can see basically when you go through any places, you saw the factory, the big factory or the big giant warehouse. Before they form up the whole thing, basically they make up of steel structure. That is called IBS steel structure. This is the thing you can see from the picture. All right. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, IBS steel structure. What is it all about? Okay, but before we really go into it, we are having our learning aim. Our learning aim for today. Here are 4 learning aim for IBS steel structure installation course. Today we'll go through 4 elements. All right, 4 aims lah. First, we call it enhanced installation accuracy. Why so? Because we need to equip participants with the skill to interpret technical drawings and highly precise in the this industry, all right? In the installation technique to ensure the structural stability and compliances with IBS standard. And then second, improve installation efficiency. We need to teach you guys optimize the process and best practice for managing time and resources during installation to reduce delay and improve productivity. Third, strengthen safety awareness. Always remember, safety is very important. So we instill a strong understanding of safety protocol, hazard identification, and the use of appropriate personal protective equipment, also called PPE, to prevent accident during installation. And foster the team collaboration, develop teamwork and communication skill to improve coordination among installation crews, ensuring smooth execution of project and adherence to deadline. Because we are doing a project, so we need to really have the cooperation in every parties so that to make the whole thing more smooth. All right, hang on a moment. I do some adjustment. Right. Okay. So far so good. Here no problem. All right. Okay. Okay. Next, so we're going into details by these 4 learning aims of the day. So step by step. First thing, we enhance installation accuracy. How we enhance the installation of accuracy? First thing, we need to understand the technical drawings. Because we need to train you guys to really know how to read the drawings clearly and focusing on key detail like measurement and symbols. Because if you do not identify the measurement, the symbols, the dimension, or the structure detail, it might happen any like collapse of the structure that will affect a very dangerous and really critical problem for all the places. And of course, inside this, we also have the skill to identify specific structure component like what is beams, what is column, what is joint placement, and understand their correct positioning and orientation based on the proofing instruction. If without this will create a lot of haywalks, right? Haywire up and down. Second, or 1.2, point 1.2, we call use precise techniques. So we need to teach you guys accurate method of aligning and assembling steel component to avoid errors. How so? Because we need to assemble the steel component during the construction, you guys need to train using the industry standard tools and method that ensure accuracy in positioning and fitting structural elements. If you do not do the actual precise technique, it will affect your whole structure come out will be look weird now. Okay, it's not like a really form of that structure, right? And 1.3, point 1.3, we ensure stability. So how we ensure the stability? We need to have a structure stability is a cornerstone of any safe construction project in this module. Participants will be taught how to apply proper installation technique that enhance the safety, strength, durability of the steel framework. Okay, so for instance, checking the tightness of the bolts in critical load-bearing joint help prevent loosening over time, which could otherwise lead to joint failure or structural shifting or collapse. Okay, ensuring stability from the outside or offset to safer building and fewer maintenance problem in the future. That is very important. Then to the 1.4, point 1.4, meet the standard. Highlight the importance of following IBS guideline and quality check for compliances. Because you need to understand and adhering to the industrial building system, IBS, industrialized building system, IBS standard is essential for achieving the quality and compliances in modern construction practices. So you remember, okay, everything you need to really look into the standard, because standard is the guideline whereby guide us not to do things wrong. We do it right the first time. Okay, so that is for enhanced installation accuracy. Okay, this is the number 1 learning aim. Inside we've got 4 points. All right, so understand technical drawing, use precision techniques, ensure stability, meet the standard. All right, so second point, learning aims for improved installation efficiency. First thing, how you need to improve the installation of efficiency. So we check out the point 2.1, optimize process. That means we need to follow step-by-step workflow and minimize error. Why so? Because when you're building up the building, the base is very important. So when you're having the base, so to make it really solid top, and then after that you put up the column, you put up the beam, you put up the joint, everything has to be step by step. You cannot overlap one step to another step, because it will happen that you cannot fit the whole thing come out and you cannot build the whole thing come out. And the point 2.2, we need to have a time management whereby we need to plan tasks and allocate resources efficiently. How so? We need to focus on developing a very strong time management skill, including effective task planning and smart resources allocation. All right. So because we have deadlines during construction, people will be following the deadline to fit the job. And also another thing is that you need to plan step by step of after you do the land job, the landscaping or the floor. After that, you come up with the structure. You need to work along, collaborate, maybe electrician or and then sewerage or water supply, bomba, firefighting system, all the things. So you need to allocate the schedule to make the whole build up schedule is on time. So that will be a time management. Then point 2.3, that will be best practice. Use proven method and pre-assembled components. Do not use those chincai or hardware shop. You say, I want this, I want that, then you buy. You have to have a certain standard of the products. Okay, so you need to be focused and understand why so. Okay, so this is the best practice that we need to have. All right. And then the fourth 2.4, reduce delays. We need to solve bottlenecks early and maintain clear communication. I mean, from time to time, we're having big meetings, small meeting with the site manager or the project manager or every party, those people, we need to keep on communicate with them, follow up on the status, how, what is the status, current status, what is the problem, have we solved or not solved, or plan to do or not yet do, not yet complete or completed. Okay, so this is all the things that we need to follow up from time to time. Maybe we need to do it like weekly meeting for updating, and then daily meeting will be some briefing on site. Okay. And 2.5, boost productivity, train team for efficiency and monitor progress regularly. I mean, we need to really train the team to work more efficient by using smart strategy and modern tools to track the performance. All these things we need to having a very important tools to use it to do it, right? Okay. So far, okay, still with me? Bagus, boleh? Saya lagi ya? Okay ya? Boleh bagi signal sikit. Alright. Okay, like point ketiga. Strengthen safety awareness of semasa when we are doing construction this is construction project. Safety is safety first. That is a very important thing. All right. So safety first. I mean 3.1. We have to understand the safety protocols. Okay. So we need to let all the workers to follow the standard safety rules and procedure during installation. Like maybe when you go into the site, you need to wear PPE, your safety helmet, with mask and anything. Okay. And also we have to come together, you need to check the site. Is it the walking path is clear? Is there anything blocking and emergency exit? All right, this is all things that we need to take note on that. Okay, so 3.2, identify the hazards. So train the team to recognize potential risks such as unstable structure or unsafe tools. I mean, if the grinder or the drilling machine is something wrong, okay, not so good, then you need to repair it or maybe we change it. Okay. Most important, proper use of PPE. Okay, this is just now I mentioned helmet, glove, or any protective gear. When you're on a high-rise building, you need to have the safety jacket or with the carabiner, all the thing you have to get up, hang yourself very safe on the site. Okay. Very, very important, must be prevent accident. How so? We need to emphasize the importance of safety first mindset. I mean, we always need to remind, like having a morning briefing or show them our concern, okay, and reminder or friendly reminder or warm reminder or gentle reminders, or make sure they are really know about don't get injured during the working, okay, because once they're injured, it might affect not only the project but actually affected their families members, because he might be the one who work at the site to support the whole family, but then if he's having some problems, so he might need to rest for a few weeks or a few days. Okay, that might affect the incomes. And 3.5, regular safety check. That means we need to conduct a routine inspection to ensure the site remains safe for all workers. as I mentioned, the work path of the working environment, the emergency exits during the projects, all these things we need to really look into it, right? Okay. Last but not least, that will be our foster team collaboration on the learning aim number 4. So we foster the team collaboration. First thing, we need to improve the teamwork. We need to train all our participants to work together effectively to achieve shared goals. Bear in mind, we are in a team, so whatever we need to do, one person you cannot complete anything. But you have a group of team, then you can complete anything you want. All right. 4.2 enhanced communication. That means we need to have a clear and open communication to avoid misunderstanding during installation. If let's say the English we are not so good with it, so we need to speak in Bahasa, even in Tamils or any languages, to let our team to really understand. Like maybe you have our foreign workers, then we need to get the head of the group, so they ask them to translate the language of their own nation or community. Either they are Bangladeshi or they are the Myanmar or whatsoever lah. Okay, there's a lot of foreign workers in our country, so we really need to enhance our communication with them. All right. And 4.3, we coordinate the tasks. So we emphasize the importance of assigning roles and responsibility to streamline the process. Make sure each of every individual, they know what they're going to do. What are their responsibility, daily responsibility or their roles, okay? Do not mix up, okay? And the fourth, we need to meet the deadlines, okay? Encourage better planning and teamwork to complete project on time. Any delay on the project, it might cost the developer a big sum of money because, client is king, okay? Basically, cash is king, okay? So if they don't like you, then they will chasing you back and then asking you to rush the project because they also having the deadlines to the management or to the team. So on number 5 point, solve problems together. So we develop the skill to address the challenges as a team for smoother project execution. So we need to solve the problem together. As I mentioned, why you need enhanced communication, why more close communication, because we really need to sit together and having meetings and discuss about how we're going to solve problems. Whenever we're facing our bottlenecks, then we need to know exactly what we should do. Okay, so that's the 4 learning aims that basically we have gone through. So okay, all clear, right? So far so good, right? Okay. Okay, so this one I need to show you IBS steel structure installation. What is this? Okay, having a moment. I will change this one. Okay, share another screen with you guys. The videos, a very brief videos on the what is IBS steel all about. Okay, so very short videos.
Construction site with workers handling steel structures. Accurate installation is crucial for the safety and stability of IBS steel structures. Engineer reviewing a technical drawing on a tablet or paper. Learn how to read and interpret technical drawings with precision. Team aligning and bolting steel beams correctly. Using precise installation techniques, we ensure every structure meets IBS standards completed. Stable steel structure. Structural stability and compliance with industry standards.
Yep, that's it. For our video. Okay, and I change back to our slide. Okay, after the video, so this is the video introduction. What is IBS steel structure? Okay, so now the next one after my presentation, so many information that I actually shared with you. Now I'm actually give away information sheet for you guys. Okay, so you may take about 5 minutes to have a read on this. What is IBS column structure installation requirements? Okay, this IBS steel column installation. Yeah. 5 minutes. Inside the information sheet, basically, we will share what I shared just now, all the information. We put it inside the details of all the necessary information that you all need to know and understand. Enhance installation accuracy. Inside there's 4 points. So you can read thoroughly into it. Then after that, be our second point, improve installation efficiency. So also there's 5 points over here. Optimize processes, time management, best practice, reduce delays, boost productivity. After you've gone through the improved installation efficiency, we'll go into the third main point, strengthen safety awareness, whereby just like I mentioned, it's very important for construction people to do the safety awareness. Inside here, there will be 5 points. Understand safety protocols, identify hazard, proper use of PPE, prevent accident, and regular safety checks. After you've gone through these 5 points for number 3, then you go to the board with the foster team collaboration, improve the teamwork, enhance communication, coordinate tasks, meet the deadlines, solve problems together. Okay, so this is the 5 points. Okay guys, Anish, Bosan, sudah paham Sudah ada baca kan information sheet
Ada.
Ada, paham Okay, so sudah 5 minit, okay. dan kita akan masukkan the next di Q&A. Alright, Q&A ya. Ada apa soalan nak tanya lepas baca information sheet? Anything need to ask? No Okay.
Ada.
Okay. Okay. What are the key steps to strengthen safety awareness in IBS steel structure installation? Any idea? Anyone? One point. Ingat itu gambar tak? Kalau pakai ini ya. Kalau pakai ini ya. Apa?
Make sure every workers wear PPE.
Yes. Oh, bagus. Oh, pandai ya. Okay. Bagi you markah. Thumbs up. Okay. Next one. Okay. Strengthening safety awareness in IBS steel structure installation involve regular safety briefing like proper PPE usage, ongoing training, strict adherence to SOP on equipment inspection and hazard reporting and active supervision. This is all the safety awareness that we need to always keep track. All right. Okay. So after that, we'll be giving you the assignment sheet. So inside the assignment sheet, there's a few questions. Okay, I'll send it over to you, and I give you 5 minutes. Inside only got 5 questions. Just pick a very quick. It's a ABCD lah. Basically, it's choices. Okay, so you just objective, make it done. Okay, I send it out the assignment sheet for you guys. So now you do it. Once you are done, you let me know. Okay, if you within 5 minutes counting, then 5 minutes lah. Or shorter than 5 minutes, no problem. You let me know.
Saya sudah siap.
Alright. Okay.
Sudah siap, you guys.
Alright, bagus. So aku akan buat marking Alright. So kita sekarang now we do a very short summary lah. Okay, for overall. Okay, whole thing. So our learning aims for today is basically 4 learning aims for IBS steel structure installation courses. First, we need to enhance the installation accuracy. Second, we improve the installation efficiency. Third, strengthen safety awareness. Fourth, foster team collaboration. This is the 4 points that you need to bear in mind for these classes, okay, for this course, right? And okay, so now we're going for next. Our classes will be on 15th of June. 15th of June, morning 10 a.m. will be held at our in-home groups in Grand Berhad in Balakong. So I'll be see you on the next class. Okay. So thank you very much for your time, and we'll be meeting again for the next round. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.